There are new entries in the chat log, so I sent them along. Check them out sometime. We'll take care of that after the boss fight. Let's go! Hey everybody, what's here to you, and welcome back to Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion. In the previous episode, we start off line whatever letter we're on right now. Line J. Whee! In today's episode, whatever, Dad, cool your jet station. This test is all about the inkjet. Pay close attention to the inkjet's range, and remember that even with the inkjet, you can recover from damage by submerging. I can't read that because the lettering blends into the background. Hey everybody, and now we're doing this boss fight. I don't know why I'm starting to do my intro when I already did that a moment ago, and now those jerks are destroying my beautiful face, and now I'm gonna hide in the corner and cry. But anyway, now it is boss time. This is the last of the main bosses in Octo Expansion. And unfortunately, we already saw the best one, so this one can never live up to the hype of the previous one. I'm so sorry, Octo Shower. You are a pretty cool boss fight. It's just, you came after the Octo Samurai, so you just suck. And we instantly get splatted, and I hear a police siren outside my window, and I really hope that doesn't pick up on the microphone, and because if it does, that'd be awkward. But anyway, let's go over here. Definitely want to watch out for the Octopedos, because they're definitely going to be pretty evil if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're not paying attention, or whatever terminology you want to use. Your missiles, your ink shot will be able to destroy them, so definitely keep that in mind. It's just this is going to be one of those things where you got to pay attention to like a bazillion things at once. So a good strategy that I can recommend for this is try to do this, where if you take damage, a good strategy is to hide in a wall, because it won't attack you if it doesn't know where you are. The last Octarian can be a bit tricky to aim at, especially when you're flying around and avoiding Octopedos. But something really cool is that, technically speaking, you could also use the ink from your inkjet to take down the tentacle as well, so that's pretty fun. I just realized the rubber ducky is like, the rubber ducky is black with purple eyes, and those are usually used for like evil colors, and the duck is glaring. I know purple is like the color of death in Japan or something like that, so that's actually kind of funny. So this one right here, hide behind the wall while it's still firing. Don't try to be brave or stupid or anything like that, because it's not going to work out in the end. Alright, let's continue onwards. Owie! 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 I want my mommy! Alright. This part is scary, I am scared. Get away from me! Get away from me! No! I have that thing! You have that thing now! No! Get away! I'm being really annoying now, aren't I? I apologize for that. Alright, let's do this. We can do this. We're awesome people. Agent 8 is adorable, and adorableness triumphs over all. Oh no. Okay, we got the first one. Secure view. Okay, I gotta say, that top right there, it makes me really nervous, because like, not exactly nervous, but seeing this thing up here kind of freaks me out a little bit, because I don't know why, just something about that is just very ominous looking, and it sounds very silly considering the fact that this is just a sink, and sinks are nothing to be scared of, but it's just kind of freaky looking. Like, I don't know, it kind of seems like something from a horror game or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, what I do know is that we can destroy these jerks. And hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. We got 2 more right there. If you can stand still for a moment, that'd be nice. Stand still. Okay, 1 more. I kind of feel bad for that last one because you can see how much of a struggle it is to be the only one carrying the Octo Shower now. It's kind of sad when you think about it. Oh my god, that was funny. It kind of bounced off the wall. I'm through with taking falls. I'm bouncing off the walls. If I had that gun, I'd have some fun. I'd kick you in the nose. Nose? That don't rhyme with walls. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is one of those movies where it's honestly very surprising that something like that was allowed to happen. Not just for the fact that it had Disney and Warner Brothers characters together, but it was also kind of not the most family-friendly movie in the world. Because you have cartoon characters holding like real guns and things like that. And it's honestly really surprising that something like that actually happened, and it's one of my more personal favorite movies, don't get me wrong, but it's honestly surprising that that actually happened. It's kind of like how Cloud in Final Fantasy VII appearing in Super Smash Bros. It's like one of those things like, how in the world did that happen? But anyway, yeah, let's go over here. Well, I guess Banjo-Kazooie would be a better example than Cloud because, you know, Banjo-Kazooie are owned by Xbox and Microsoft and all that good stuff. And if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox. That's gotta be like one of my favorite things Sakurai's ever said. It always seems like whenever they're doing one of those Smash Newcomer presentations, there's always some kind of fun new meme that comes out of every single one of those. Like how in the Byleth presentation, Sakurai randomly started counting in binary, and that was always pretty fun. Since then, I've been trying to learn binary. I can do it on one hand, but both hands is a little tricky. But anyway, enough about talking about that stuff. Let's actually get back on topic. So, the final round of the Octo Samurai is going to be... Not Octo Samurai, the Octo Shower. Bleh, words are difficult to speak with my mouth. Remember to destroy the Octopedos with your ink shot, and you should be okay. And also, this thing now has a stingray, which can go through walls, and that's very not nice. It is the opposite of nice. It is mice. Haha. You thought I was going to say rice, didn't you? Haha. Ah! No! No! Tricky fish! Tricky fish! Tricky fish! The octopus is worse than the shark. I hate this planet! We're doing a lot more references than we usually do in this video, aren't we? Okay, there's one more left. One more left. We can do this. Oh, whoa, that was way too close for comfort. Okay, now you're pulling out the stingray. It seems like swinging around and then jumping with the inkjet seems to be the best strategy for avoiding that. Alright, yes, finish it off! Yes, destruction, yay! There are new entries in the chat log, so I sent them along. Check them out sometime. You're only one series off from a complete collection of memcakes. Yesterday's so close I can almost taste it. Bring us back those last few slices. There's only one more of those collections left. This is almost over. That can't be possible. Well, don't that beat all? No thanks seems enough for this, but thank you I must. How about a small token of my esteem? We get shoes! Oh boy! I lost so many money points from that, didn't I? But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode's portion of Octo Expansion. technically speaking, we could finish this now. This is all we need to do to complete Octo Expansion. But we're gonna say that for a little bit later, because in the next episode, we're gonna start off Line H. And next time, good gear to you. My name is Cuttlefish, but I don't cuddle with fish. My only wish is for a delicious dish. Maybe stick that one back in the oven cap. DJ Hyperfresh has joined the chat room. Hey, music note. Yo. Hello there. What are you guys up to? Just workshopping some rhymes. The Captain decided he wants to be a rapper, but he's not exactly coming correct with these rhymes yet. No fan of hip-hop is a foe of mine. I don't see genre. I know! Let's look at one of the Pearl's old verses, back before she knew anything about meter or rhythm. Who needs friends on this dark cold night? Not this rhyming shoulder, I'm stark bold knight. On a higher level up here, can you feel me? This Pearl's one of a kind, but my fam knows the real me. Ooh, this is on fire. You are a sickly rapper, Pearl. Thanks? This is back when I first coming up, before Marina and I met. I may not have known what I was doing, but I had heart. Remember this one? It only sold like 1,000 copies, digital and physical. I always liked this one. What's it called again? Dudes be sleeping. Oh, that's right. I remember the station refused to play it for obvious reasons. Right after that, we formed Off the Hook and recorded Ebb and Flow. That song's so like Krabby Cakes. Off what hook now? You seriously don't know? Jeez, old man, it's the name of the group me and Marina are in. Is it fresh? Is it fresh? Come on, dude. But for real though, the reviews of our first show had me worried for a minute there. Yeah, they described me as a tall, exotic-looking girl standing next to Pearl. Yeah, after that first show, the few fans I had kind of fell off. But we won them back eventually. Good thing we did, or the Syncopolis news gig would have happened. Yeah, luckily our fourth single was a hit, right around the time Callie and Marie decided to move on. We got really lucky with that Squid Sisters timing. Squid Sisters? Yeah, Cap, are those your grandkids? You know? That reminds me, I should probably check in with them soon. They're probably worried about you. I'm sure they're keeping busy. I mean, their solo careers got so big they outgrew Syncopolis news. Yo, we've got to up our networking game for real. We can't do Syncopolis news forever. Well, we already have an offer for Humpback Pump Track to shoot a commercial. Once you learn how to ride without training wheels, of course. ... I love this picture so much. They all just look so happy and cute. I just love this picture. And another detail I'd like to point out real quick before we move on is the naming conventions of the music files. So we can see that Pearl named her file rec bow down ball gig 8 mp8 or whatever. Ah, push the wrong button. And we can see, if we look back here, that Marina's music file has a bit of a different naming convention as well. And it's also a different file type, .fresh, whereas Pearl uses a .mp8. And that's just a really cool detail. I really love things like that.